Today, we open the doors to let you in because we want you to feel, we want you to understand that you are experiencing an illusion of being separated from the unconditional love that we experience in creation. And you decide what level of separation you want to experience. You made your own plan. You created a journey before manifesting here. And before manifesting, you understood what level of separation you wanted to create in order to feel and go through the lessons that you planned for yourself. But that is the initial plan that you had. As you enter the physical dimension, you feel, or your higher self understand, if you are moving slower than planned or faster than originally planned. And when you're really flowing and getting it and achieving lesson after lesson what you needed to connect with, to achieve, if you get to move faster than planned, then adjustments needs to be made. And one of the adjustments is to adjust the flow of love that you connect with. Not the one that we are sending you, because we are only always sending you everything that we are. But it can be adjusted, your openness to receive the love in creation. You can adjust, you can modify the original plan. You can modify the original plan as you go through physicality. And this is what we want you to know. If you feel, and of course you're gonna say, yes, I do, because that would be your human mind that understand that love is a good thing. But your higher self understand that in order to experience some of the challenges that you are going through in your life, you need to create this bubble around yourself that prevents you from knowing that you are perfect, that you are divine, that nothing can hurt you. That unconditional love is always pouring on you. You have to forget that part of the truth in order to create a reality in front of you that is forcing you to make decisions. But think of this, how your decisions of how the way you go through life changes if you adjust the flow of unconditional love that you are open to receive. The flow of unconditional love that you are open to adjust and connect with. When a situation is presented in front of you and you feel lost, alone, that nobody cares for you, that your life, your experience is not special, then you are going to make a decision based on that foundation. But if you are facing the same situation and you feel God within you, God in your heart, and you believe, you know all the love that is surrounding you at all times, if you know how strong you are, if you know that you are infinite, if you know that you are powerful, if you know your own light, if you connect with your own wisdom, then there is a chance that your decision, the decision that you make about the same situation, will be different. If you have a job that is not fulfilling you, and then you have an offer of a job that can be everything that you desire, that you feel will be the perfect opportunity to express who you are. If you feel that you are alone, that you are lost, that nobody is by your side supporting you, if you feel that you are not wise enough, strong enough, capable of getting things done, you might decide to stay where you are because of fear of the unknown. Now, if you know, if you remember your own wisdom, how strong you are, that you are always capable of facing and doing a great job, and bring the light in your heart and shine bright. If you believe and know within yourself that Spirit is always whispering, guiding you, then you might be open to consider to create this change in your life. You will dare to go for what is true in your heart, because you will be in a bubble of love instead of in a bubble of fear. But the thing is, you control the bubble from within. Get that. You can open yourself if you feel that you are ready, if you feel in your heart that you are ready. And of course you are if you are connecting with this message. You can open this faucet from within and allow more love, more light to enter your space. You just have to remove what you believe that you are, what somebody told you that you are. You have to remove that idea of what society is telling you that you are, that what you heard from friends and family that you are. And you have to ask yourself who you are. You have to ask yourself what's in your heart. And when you realize that really you don't know who you are, and there is a chance that you are something great, that's when you start opening this bubble and allowing unconditional love to filter through this bubble and get to you and get to your reality. As we are always telling you, you only need to know yourself today, because tomorrow you will be someone different and you are not the person that you were yesterday. So you only have to figure yourself out today. You only have to quiet that confusing voice, that voice that is defining you today, and open yourself to explore what you could be today. To find that sometimes you are telling yourself, you're defining yourself in ways that do not fit the light in your heart. Just because you repeated that definition of yourself for so long. That doesn't make it true. Because somebody told you, that doesn't make it true. And perhaps you can discover something within you that was hidden, the society did not know about you, that your family did not know about you, that you did not know about you. Something that hasn't been defined by society yet. Something that you don't have anyone to compare with. Something that is new, and you have to give it a meaning. Something that it hasn't been established by society yet, and you have to give it a meaning. A meaning that is aligned with the light in your heart. That is what we call discovering yourself. That is what we call opening yourself to receive light, to receive love. Is opening yourself to understand who you are without using previous definitions of how people are and trying to make yourself fit within a box. That is loving yourself and bringing forth your own light and opening yourself to walk this journey holding hands with the Spirit, letting the Spirit show you the way. Today, just today. Although tomorrow you can do it again, but we are asking you to do it today. Just give it a try today. You want to sleep all day? Don't call that lazy. Figure, without using previous belief systems, what sleeping all day means. If you feel in your heart you have to do it, it's gotta be a reason for it. If you want to run all day, if really that's what you want to do, don't define your day, your experience, your need, your wantings based on how other people define themselves when they're running. Open yourselves to explore who you are when you're running. We are just putting silly examples because we would love to see you opened, asking yourself, who am I really am? And don't box yourself in definitions within definitions that might be obsolete. Because then you will be repeating other people's life and not finding your own path and not opening yourself to receive guidance, light, love, protection. If you do so, if you open yourself to explore, you will be taking one step ahead and not one step within this wheel that gets you nowhere. You will be walking away from that wheel and really taking one step ahead. And maybe that step that you create, maybe that step that you take creates a path. And maybe that's a path that can assist others if they find themselves aligned with your experience. That's how you can become an inspiration for others, by discovering something that don't have a definition yet. You create the definition. You give that experience a meaning that might end up being helpful to others. That's why you create new paths in this reality. And you help this reality to expand, to evolve, to ascend by bringing the new. But you have to be brave enough to live outside the definitions that you already have about yourself, about your experiences, about others, about society, about what is possible and impossible. And we know that is not easy. But also we know that we are by your side supporting you. Do you know that we are by your side supporting you? that is the question. Can you dissolve just a little bit the walls of your bubble and allow more of our love, more of the guidance and the strength that we are sending you, more of the energy that we are surrounding you with? Can you dissolve a little bit the walls of your bubble and allow this energy to filter through and start transforming the perception of your experiences, so your experiences are surrounded by love and not fear? Think about it. Think about it.